The Toyota GR GT Supercar, launching as a 2027 model, is the kind of headline that feels like a plot twist. Toyota isn't supposed to build supercars in the traditional sense. And yet here it is, wearing GR like a badge of proof, not decoration. The Toyota GR GT arrives in an era where performance has to be more than fast on paper. Gazoo Racing has trained Toyota's instincts around pressure, heat, long stints, repeatable pace, and handling that doesn't fall apart when the road gets rough or the laps keep coming. A GT badge GR flagship suggests the same philosophy scaled up, a supercar meant to feel stable at speed, confident under load, and credible in the way it's engineered. The emotional angle is simple. This is Toyota choosing to be judged by the hardest audience, drivers who can feel the difference between hype and discipline. Your notes don't include official engine specs, cylinder layout, or confirmed hybrid hardware, so those details won't be invented. What matters is the performance intent. A serious GR GT supercar has to deliver clean, immediate throttle response and power you can lean on repeatedly. It should feel strong in the middle of the rev range, not just at the top, and it should stay consistent when temperatures climb. If electrification is part of the final package, the advantage is easy to explain. The car can recover energy under braking and redeploy it as torque fill, tightening corner exits and smoothing the power curve so acceleration feels continuous. If it's combustion only, the target remains the same, predictable, controllable thrust that gives the driver confidence instead of surprise. Aero is where the GR GT would earn its speed in silence. A supercar like this doesn't rely on drama first. It relies on airflow. Cooling intakes have to feed the systems that work hardest under sustained load. The body needs to guide air cleanly along the car, while the underbody does the heavy lifting, managing flow to build stability and keep the car pressed down as velocity rises. A well-developed rear diffuser would help extract air efficiently, turning the car's underside into a grip generator. The mission is balance. Downforce that builds trust in fast corners, and drag control that preserves straight-line efficiency. Not flashy. Functional. Suspension details aren't provided in your notes, so no claims about pushrod or pull rod layouts. But the driver feel a GR-developed flagship would chase is clear. The car needs sharp turn-in bite without nervousness, a mid-corner platform that stays calm as loads rise, and tire behavior that remains predictable rather than peaky. The best supercars don't just go fast. They make speed feel usable. They turn stress into confidence. Now place it in the real fight, running close behind another quick car. The air turns turbulent, the front end can feel lighter, and tire temperatures start climbing. This is where disciplined engineering matters most. The GR GT's job would be stable braking, consistent steering response, and traction control that feels natural, not intrusive, so you can stay close without the car becoming edgy. Slipstream pressure becomes a calculated hunt, and the car must remain predictable long enough to let the driver choose the moment. Your notes don't provide official acceleration or top speed numbers, so none will be claimed. But the identity of a GT-style supercar is usable pace, traction out of slower corners, stability through high-speed direction changes, and a setup window wide enough to feel confident across different roads and conditions. That's what separates a headline car from a serious one. Speed you can keep using. Modern performance is shaped by limits: efficiency, pressure, weight discipline, and thermal management. The smartest solutions do multiple jobs at once: cooling that supports aero, chassis tuning that protects tires, and power delivery designed for consistency. Not one perfect run. That's the GR mindset applied to a supercar scale. And that's why the Toyota GR GT matters. If it lands the way its name suggests, it becomes a new kind of benchmark, a 2027 supercar built with racing discipline, not ego. The price reinforces the intent, around $200,000 to $250,000, not a casual experiment, but a deliberate entry into serious territory.